Good morning, Kevin Cahill, founder, Canadian Legacy Builder. Last night I was sitting at the local hockey office undergoing my recertification in order to be able to coach my son's tyke team this coming season. And I was sitting beside a former OHL assistant coach and we were chatting. And we both had what's referred to as Development 2 coaching certification. It's a highly specialized certification that allows individuals to coach up to Junior B in Canada. It requires about 40 hours of in-class instruction as well as on-ice training, and further being certified by having your plans, practice, and game management graded. And it really got me thinking. Here, I'm a volunteer. I'm going to be coaching tyke. He got paid for coaching. So what was the difference? Well, apart from the fact that he's a former NHL player, it came down to two types of knowledge, which, as written in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, one is general, the other is specialized. General knowledge, no matter how great in quantity or variety it may be, is but of very little use in the accumulation of money. The faculties of the great universities possess in the aggregate practically every form of general knowledge known to civilization. Most professors specialize on teaching knowledge, but they do not specialize on the organization or the use of knowledge. Knowledge will not attract money unless it is organized and intelligently directed through practical plans of action to the definite end of accumulation of money. Lack of understanding to this fact has been the source of confusion of millions of people who falsely believe that knowledge is power. It is nothing of the sort. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when and if organized into definite plans of action and directed to a definite end. It really reminded me of the financial industry. Majority of financial advisors in our industry have paid $300 and written a multiple choice test to be able to call themselves such. And then there's individuals like myself, roughly about 1,500 across the country, who have obtained their Chartered Life Underwriter designation. It is Canada's premier wealth and estate planning designation. I look back, I know for a fact I've spent over 500 hours in a class. I've spent well over $10,000 in tuition fees, but more importantly, I have sailed the storms of life and have the ability to communicate that knowledge, that specialized knowledge, to the people I work with. Because it is through challenging those storms of life that a sailor becomes an expert. So when you're thinking about your future and what do you want to accomplish, do you want someone to work with who has obtained that knowledge by reading it in a book, or from someone who has experienced it firsthand? For more information, contact us at CanadianLegacyBuilder.com.